What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Scale News Update. If you're not familiar with the show, this is where we talk about the news topics that happened in the scale world of RC over the last week. If you enjoy the Scale News Update, hit the like button and let's jump into this week's topics. First this week, there's a simple product coming from Castle Creations for you Mamba X users. Now, if you've ever used a Castle Mamba X or a Mamba Micro X, I believe, you'll notice that it's got a very small little adapter that has to plug into the ESC itself that adapts itself to the sensor wire that would normally go to your sensored brushless motor. It's just a small little adapter that it comes with the Mamba X, but it doesn't come with the Micro. You have to buy it separately. However, Castle is now releasing a new sensor cable that has the traditional motor sensor plug on one end and the plug that goes on the actual board of the Castle speed controls on the other. So it gets rid of that little adapter, just two different ends rather than the standard sensor cables that you might already have, but it just removes one piece of that chain. It's a very simple solution that just helps clean things up a bit. This is not available yet. They're coming soon, they said. Not sure exactly when, but if you're itching for these, Holmes Hobbies also carries this exact same thing in a couple of different lengths. Checked their site. Currently looks like they might be out of stock, but at least it's another option. And in case you guys didn't know that these were available, a good time to cover it anyway. Go check those out. You can see more details on the Holmes site or wait for it to pop up on Castle. Next, let's jump into some news from JConcepts. And the first topic is that they've released a new 1979 Ford F-250 body. JConcepts seems to be the king of this style, just random year truck bodies that appear to be mainly based on popular monster trucks of years back that were used for, famous models. Not sure which the 79 F-250 was used for, if it was some version of Bigfoot or whatnot, but I'm sure that you hardcore monster truck fans probably know why this was made available, although this is being made in a 12.3-inch wheelbase for scale trucks. So maybe they just thought a 79 F-250 was what we were all really missing. If you're a fan of old Fords, your luck has changed. You've got an option. Go shopping. The next body JConcepts released is specifically for monster trucks because it says it right in the name. This one is the Mortician body for the SMT10. I talked about the Junior Mortician body that they released last time, and I didn't get the correlation between son of a digger and Junior Mortician. Either way. Now this is just the Mortician body, so I guess it's the Grave Digger version. An obvious choice for those of you looking for some very classic monster truck styling. So that'll give you SMT10 builders another body option that looks just like the body that came on it, but clear. Or maybe there'll be another monster truck available that maybe is going to come with the same body as well, but clear. And the last thing I noticed on the JConcepts website was their new tire foams. These single stage, open cell, 4.19-inch single density foams. Not sure if they're a soft or a medium or if it's just a very, very basic. It's a more basic foam than what actually comes in the tires that they suggest them for. These are a 4.19-inch foam that works in the Bounty Hunter or Landmine, the 4.19-inch versions of those. So, but those two tires come with like the old school style, star cut or sawtooth cut foam. So I don't know, like they just released a really plain foam for them. These look like the foams that you usually pull out of every set of brand new tires that you get and throw away. I should release my own version of these, and I'm just gonna restock them every time I get another set of tires from somebody else. Next, we've got another new release coming from Tamiya. This is another one of those TT01 based racing semis, and this is an XB Mercedes-Benz. Just another body style. These are fun, cool little models with great detail. I've got my Fat Fox right up there on the shelf. Fun, simple builds, the TT01s. There's nothing all that special about them. It's just fun, but the bodies really make these things look cool. So one that you can add to your list. Looks like it's going to be arriving in November or December. So you can watch for that. I'll put the model number in the description below so you can keep your eye out at your favorite online store for when it arrives. On Monday afternoon, Proline posted a new photo that was very oddly cropped to barely show a couple of tire treads, but which pretty clearly showed that it looks like Proline is going to be releasing a set of dually wheels. Now, I imagine that the face that you can just barely see on the wheel, I'm guessing that they're going to have a matching front wheel and this new dually rear set. In the photo, it's got a set of their military style tires, and the wheel face, just the small portion of it you can see, looks military-esque as well. So you can imagine that it's going to be somewhere in that vein of styling. If you're looking for a true dually style wheel, this might be something that you have been missing. If you've got some sort of dually truck or heavy truck, military build, something like that, then maybe this is going to be something you're looking for, and maybe you've had to cobble together something or use some of the actual like big rig style wheels and tire sets that have been available before. Knowing Proline, we'll see full details on this in the next 1 or 2 weeks. Next, we've got another story about Traxxas and something that might be coming. This week, while checking the newly registered trademarks associated with Traxxas, I found another one that just popped up, and this one is labeled Pro-Built. I'm not really sure what Pro-Built is going to mean, because most of their vehicles are RTR, so they come already built, and you would hope that they kind of build them to the highest standard that they can, reasonably control. So I don't know. I can't think of where they're going to take this Pro-Built name and apply it. You guys will have to put your speculation on that in the comments below. This seems like one of the perfect applications for like, could you build that but better? Maybe I'm missing something super obvious, and maybe you guys will nail it in the comments. So I'll keep my eye out there, see what you guys come up with. Last Sunday on my 3D Printing Sunday, formerly known as STL Sunday live stream, I was designing a custom interior for the JConcepts Creep, which will be going in the truck right there, which is my 50,000 subscriber giveaway, which I do suspect that I will hit overnight. So that truck is going to be given away very soon. I'm gonna get that truck knocked out very soon and get the body sent off to Suit Scale Painting for a super nice paint job. And then we're gonna choose a winner and give that thing away. Really excited for that. Turned into a super busy, crazy summer, I guess it was. Where did summer go? But that is going to be fun. Really excited that I will likely have hit 50. I'm gonna refresh my subscriber count. Hey, I hit 50,000 subscribers, 50,001. Party. So we hit 50,000 subscribers. That means we're going to be giving that truck away very soon. I'm going to kind of get my butt to work, getting it finished and getting some more videos done. There's a bunch of other stuff that's going to get added to that giveaway as well. Some awesome companies have also thrown in some extras. So you'll be able to check that out in a video update very soon. Again, thanks everyone for helping me hit 50,000 subscribers. I'm super pumped. But speaking of the Sunday live stream, for the next 2 weeks, there's not going to be a Friday or a Sunday live stream. Sorry, but hopefully I'll have everything in place to still have the Scale News update done every Tuesday. Fingers crossed, I think I can still get it done. But for this week's question, let's kind of look into the future a little bit. We're now in October, and the holiday seasons are really not that far away, especially when you start thinking about, Black Friday and just all of the, Cyber Monday and all of that. I mean, I guess I'm pretty much assuming that Black Friday is just not going to happen this year and everything's going to be Cyber Monday or Black Friday online. During those holiday times, it's usually a pretty good season for RC, especially if you're more of a fan of more budget-friendly options. Smaller scale, 1/24 scale's been hot this year. There's maybe we'll see more of those options pop up, or just other things in that, RTR area, that less expensive, kind of keeping in that $300 max price range. A lot of items usually pop up in that 300 or less category, starting pretty soon. So throwing it out there, what do you guys think we're going to see before the end of the year? Do you think we're going to see, small scale 1/24 offerings from somebody we haven't already? Or do you think that we're just going to see a lot of the go fast stuff that a lot of times is more appealing to the younger crowd? I could see new body styles on existing 24 scale platforms being an option, or maybe we'll see even more body options on some of the other 1/10 scale platforms that we've seen, but also trying to focus more on that budget area. Either way, I'm excited for it. Seeing a bunch of new releases come out during those times, well, it's always good for the Scale News, but always good for us as hobbyists as well. But with that, hope you guys had an awesome weekend, and I hope you have an awesome rest of the week. Make sure to hit the like button if you enjoyed these videos, subscribe if you're not already, and hit the notification bell so you see the videos as soon as they get uploaded. We'll see you later in the week for more live videos, and we'll see you next Tuesday for the Scale News Update. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you on the next one.